Heat-loving annuals, cosmos, and zinnias are both real scene stealers in August. Smart Gardening correspondent Monica Guza is in Eugene, Oregon, where she learns their timing couldn't be more perfect. They shine just when summer blooming perennials begin to fade.
Renee Shepherd of Renee's Garden Seeds joins us, and she's going to share a little bit with us about annuals. Renee, thank you so much for joining us, and I know you have many varieties of seeds and you love annual flowers. What are some of the best colorful flowers for summer?
Well, you can't beat some of the wonderful ones that have many, many colors and forms, and those would be cosmos and zinnias.
I've seen lots of cosmos and zinnias. Let's talk about the cosmos first. What's a good way to use them? I see them used often as border.
Well, you can use it in borders. They can also be planted in containers. They can cover a bare area. They're really flowers that will cover a broad area or a very small area.
When should they be planted?
You can plant cosmos as soon as the soil and the air are warmed up, and when the weather is settled and the nights are starting to be in the 50-degree range.
When it comes to care, what should we do to take good care of the cosmos?
Cosmos are very easy to care for. They're really easy to grow from seed, and if you haven't tried growing from seed, they're a good place to start.
Oh, good.
And I want to just tell you, there's ones that are tall, 3, 4, even 5 feet tall in the right situation, and there's also ones that are dwarf, reaching about 1.5 feet tall, with a wide range of colors. And what most people don't realize, beside the usual daisy-like form that everyone's familiar with, they also come in quill shapes, like quills, and they also come semi-double, and there's even new double cosmos, so there's a lot more to them than meets the eye sometimes.
Oh, that sounds wonderful. Okay, cosmos. Put that on my little
And
list
they're also
here.
great flowers for bouquets.
Oh, that's
Beautiful.
good to know.
And long-lasting.
And so we know about the cosmos. Tell me a little bit about the zinnias, some of my favorites.
Well, zinnias are really wonderfully bright, cheerful, full summer flowers. And a lot of people think of them, again, in 2 or 3 colors and kind of boring, but in fact, there's old heirloom zinnias that have picotee and striped edges, and there are ones that are shaped like quills, and there's ones that have petals that are just kind of wavy, like porcupine spines. There's all kinds of shapes and forms and lots of colors, whether you want really hot crayon colors or really cool pastels.
Both. I'll take both, thank you. And when it comes to caring for zinnias, are they as easy as cosmos?
I would say the zinnias are quite easy. Sometimes in kind of moist climates or where there's a lot of moisture, they can be prone to mildew. But if you give them good air circulation in well-drained soil and cut them often, both of these flowers produce more blooms the more you enjoy and cut them. So they're really ideal flowers. They're really relatively pest-free. If you get some aphids, just spray them off. I think I'm talking about almost foolproof flowers here.
I like those kinds of flowers. I noticed on your website that you have some special seed collections that have zinnias and cosmos in them that have to do with butterflies and hummingbirds. Tell me a little bit about that.
Well, sure. Our website features different themes, and one of them is pollinators and butterflies and hummingbirds, and both zinnias and cosmos are very attractive to butterflies who love their nectar. And kind of butterflies are called flowers of the air, and I think that's such a nice idea, so who wouldn't want them in the garden?
Oh, that's so beautiful. It's so true.